Mine doesn't bobble, but that's okay.
Oh, she's just ahead. Like, what you doing over here? Looking for little rodents.
Look at that sausage.
My God, that worked. Babble buddies.
Northwest. Ooh, look at the American flag. Look at that. Ooh. Oh.
I think we're looking at something else.
Best podcast in
Pacific Northwest.
And again, prost means
Cheers.
Cheers. Real talk, real fun.
All day long.
Little bit of deodorant and pick a few bugs off and go from there.
Tune in now.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah. Oh, hell no.
Larry, have you ever shucked an oyster?
No, I don't know what shucking is. I don't even know what a shucking is. That sounds like a dance.
Go shuck yourself.
That sounds like a dance.
Have you? Welcome, Babble Buddies Northwest Community.
What? Tea. I'm talking about tea. Like
Tea.
chai tea. Oh, no, community. Okay. Okay, regular tea. Not
We are community.
chai.
Tea.
Tea.
I got
all
my Babble Buddies.
with me.
Woo!
Yes.
Episode what, Larry?
22. Big deuce and a quota.
Deuce.
I'm teaching Shan slang, guys. Deuce and a quota.
What's the quota part?
I'll tell you after the show.
Okay, fair enough. Never stop learning. Never stop
Never stop
learning.
eliminating Cajun.
Episode 22. This is Swish.
Swish cheese.
So, is that like a slack cone?
Ooh, I like slack clones. So Swiss cheese.
No, swish like basketball.
Oh, like a
b-ball.
Swiss. Nothing but net. Why don't you just say nothing but net? Nothing but nylon.
Woo! Nothing but net. Here, the
Nylon,
Babble Buddies
baby.
podcast.
I never hit the rim when I shoot.
All right,
Bam!
so you do know what a swish means.
Cheese. Yes, I know the
It's
Swish.
my
I
Cindy
know
Brady.
basketball
I can't get the
swishes.
S's out. I just
Yeah, I do Swishes.
which is funny because my name is Shanz and I can't use S's.
So what you just say? Hands. Hey guys, I'm Hands. Really? Hands.
So a swish
Yes.
is the basketball term for a shot that goes through the hoop without touching the rim or the backboard.
Yeah, that's what I shoot, Shan. I never hit the rim or backboard. I'm lying. I use the backboard often. And,
And what about Swiss? What do you do with the cheese, Larry? Do you melt it?
it depends on what I'm doing. I'm eating it. I can put that in quesadillas, right?
Right.
Or I can put that on pizza. You can make, you get like a Mexican blend. And
I'll
you
have
all
the
kind of pizza you can make here with these cheeses. All kind. You get the cheese. You can get mozzarella, right? Parmesan. Huh? Come on now. Come on.
Cooking
Kobe
tips.
Jack.
Cooking tips by
Monterey.
Larry.
What's that? Monterey Jack. Put that on some. You put Monterey Jack, right? On the cut it up in like.
I've heard of
square.
pepper jack.
Oh, that's
but
all kind of cheese.
Monterey
There's a whole
Jack?
cheese world out there.
Wait,
you know
so how
about.
many Jack cheeses are there?
Well, I know Kobe and Monterey, right? And I don't know about Buff Jack. I don't know if that's a cheese. I know I did that. Buff
Kobe?
Jack. It's Kobe Jack. Kobe Jack cheese. Monterey Jack. There's probably another Jack cheese I don't know out there. Just Jack. I don't know.
Well, all you Jack cheese lovers out there, please
That's
contact us here at
Yeah,
the
no,
Babble Buddies
all of it.
Northwest
I'm telling you,
podcast.
I made the best homemade pizza the other night with Monterey Jack, buffalo. I made some buffalo chicken. Put up there some buffalo chicken. Oh, it was great. It was barbecue chicken. I made barbecue chicken, buffalo chicken, and then regular pepperoni for the kids.
Were you doing this in honor of National Pizza Week?
Yes, I was. Didn't know anything about it because I wanted pizza. That's the only reason. But I didn't know anything about National Pizza Week.
It's so funny that pizza. Usually it's National Pizza Day, but pizza is so big that it has a whole week.
Well, it's because Americans did that. We were like, we're going to make this thing into a week.
So National Shower with a Friend Day,
Well.
you get one day. Pizza, you get a whole week.
It's food. And food is, what if you ain't like that friend, right? You're showering. What if that friend that wash what's under their arms? You know, it's terrible. You know, why? Shower with a friend that wash under their arms?
All
You know,
right.
we like those pizza.
There you go.
We eat it.
Pizza, Swiss, and Swish.
Cheese. Got it. But Swish. Nothing but nylon. Yes.
Nothing.
Nothing but nylon. Because the net is made of nylon. Shane, let's get it. When I hit it, it's nothing but nylon. Bam.
Back in my day, it was nothing but net.
Right, it's the same. The net is made. Well, did you shoot with a chain basketball? You were in the hood then. You was like,
I
it's a
was.
chain net.
We
Your
only
net
had
is
the
a chain.
I had smoked oysters, pork rinds, and a
Those
chain
pork oysters
basketball
did-
net,
Yeah, because those
baby.
pork oysters didn't work.
And I got on that little circle thing that was metal. You run around and hop on and just pray you don't fall off.
Oh, the merry-go-round.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
you run.
That circle thing that
That
spins
circle thing
around.
that spins. What is Exactly. Cole.
I had
No
me
one knows.
a simple childhood.
You did have a good child. That's a good
In the
childhood.
hood.
That's good living there. Drinking out a garden hole. That's good living. You know what I mean?
In the hood of Renton. Yes, yes.
Renton got some hoods. Was that near Slaughter?
To be honest, it was the suburbs.
There you go. That's close. It's hood-like. Hood-like.
Now it's the hood.
Now it's the hood. That's all right. Glad we can take
We
over.
love you, Renton. We
Yeah,
do.
well,
we love
we
you,
love
Renton.
Yes. All
All
right.
right.
So episode Deuce.
Deuce 22.
Swish.
This community is Swish.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Fashion.
What does that got to do with swishing?
Larry, do you know what a person who is always in fashion is typically called? Someone who is always in
A
fashion.
designer. Yes. Easy question. Bingo.
Or, okay, he's used to winning because he won at Mingo Maniac.
Whoa. Thank you, Tad.
Technically, it's called a fashionista.
Oh, fast. Why do you add a Nisa to it?
Because it's
What does a
classy.
Nisa mean?
It's
What is a Nista?
Hey, if you'd ever tried
I'm
the
a fashion.
Ista, you're not
just
living.
a fashion, but a Nista.
You
What is
need
a
to have
Nista?
the Larry. You need.
I
the
need to know
Ista.
these answers.
You need the Ista. The term describes someone who closely follows and incorporates the
Okay.
latest fashion
I
trends
incorporate the fashion all the time.
into their wardrobe.
But that's a Nista?
Yeah, fashionista.
Yeah, check out Larry today.
Yeah.
What's
hey,
Larry? He's
I'm
a
a
fashionista.
in a hoodie. That's very plain as it can be. But wait a minute. So let's go back. So a Nista is someone who steals the ideas of other people to incorporate in their own fashion wardrobe for their daily consumption.
We are
See,
gonna need
guess
to
what?
have
You've been
the-
caught 4K, Nista.
I give you fashionista, and
Yeah.
your only takeaway is Nista.
Yeah, I don't know what Nista means. I'm trying to figure it out.
All right. Well,
You need to stop stealing fashion. Okay. Yeah.
in the hood.
In the hood, criminal. No,
Toss it up, doughboy.
exactly.
Color. Color. Color.
You get it, producer Mark.
Get
Get
it,
down
Mark.
with your
It's a
bad
good movie.
self.
It's a good movie.
He wants a
He said-
quesadilla while he sings colors.
I'll have a
Colors.
quesadilla.
Oh, man.
So there's other related terms. Let's
Okay.
see if Larry knows what they are.
That's the
There is no Ista involved.
no Easter.
A trendsetter.
Well, I like eggs.
And do you use your Swiss?
Is that what
I
you,
do like Swiss.
Is that what you call Easter? Easter?
Easter. What you got on Easter? Got the eggs. They colored.
You're going to make 4, 5, or 7 eggs.
Damn them.
7 colored eggs.
Damn
He's
colored
gonna
eggs.
color them
This
eggs.
is racist. Why you gotta put color on these eggs?
Color.
Color.
He's
Color.
got his,
Color.
he's got his eggs. All right. So a trendsetter is
Me.
So,
Just said
true
what I am.
that. True
I'm a
that.
trendsetter.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a true trendsetter.
Whiskin'Dad is definitely a
Trendsetter, yes.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
someone who sets the trend.
Someone who sets new fashion trends. Yes.
Okay.
Stylish.
Stylist or stylish?
A stylish. It's
Well,
a
it
general
depends
term
on-
for someone who dresses well and what?
Wacky.
Oh, there's the Larry term right there.
Wacky. But no,
Fashionably.
But what is
Fashionably.
fashion?
Larry's always
so,
fashion.
always
He always
fashion.
comes in on fleek.
I am on fleek. Yeah, but the thing
He
about
is
fast,
fleek.
but listen, so fashion means
Larry,
it be anything,
you
right?
are
Like,
He's
I
the
am-
definition of fleek right
Yes, I
there,
am.
bro.
Does that mean fine? Gorgeous,
If
handsome,
you look up the
well-to-do?
word fleek, you're going to be like, well, hey, there's a picture
There's a
of
picture of the
Larry.
guy. Hold on. Let me do it.
Oh, yeah.
You might have seen that on Facebook. But no, so like fashion, it incorporates anything, right? Because people, I think some people dress like, what they call it, rich homeless, where they's like, oh, rich people dress.
Oh, when they
got-
cut
Homeless?
holes and stuff.
Yeah, they got it down it, but this
They
depends.
dress
like
homeless?
$1,000. You know what I mean?
What is dressing homeless?
Like rich homeless. So people that get like $1,000 jeans and they make them all holy and then they.
Oh,
wear
Back
okay.
in the
All right.
80s,
But
back,
these still $1,000 jeans. Hey, oh.
way back in the 80s,
Uh-huh.
I cut holes in stretch pants.
Did you really?
And I was in Hawaii, and I was walking down the street, and the guy said, "Hey, those are puka pants."
Puka
I said,
pants?
"They're what?"
I ain't puka at all.
Puka. Puka means hole. Those were
Puka
my
means
puka.
hole?
I started a trend. I had
Look at
holes
you.
in my puka
Hey,
pants.
brother, puka pants. Oh, okay.
Shaka, brah.
Oh, look at you thinking, oh, yeah. Somebody was a surfer. Somebody lived on the beach for a little bit. I can tell.
I was stylish and homeless.
Look at you, stylish and homeless, but you made it a trend.
Damn straight.
Hey, listen, it might have been a fashionista stealing somebody else's designs. I don't know.
All right, now here's another one for
Yes.
you. Chic, describing someone who is stylish and
That's one of those guys from Saudi
I was
Arabia.
Prince.
There you
Somebody
go.
wealthy.
See? Producer Mark knows.
Yeah.
Elegant.
Elegant. Ooh, chic. Oh, elegant.
Producer Mark oozes elegant.
Does he? Does he? Yes, he does. Look
And
at
I
him. He's
always
like,
get
am
the
elegance.
princess.
I just produced Elliot Ness. That's what I produced.
Voguish.
Voguish?
Yeah, meaning in fashion
That
or
sounds
following.
bogus.
Vogue. Come on, Vogue.
So, every dude, was it dance to the music? Boo.
Hey, hey, hey.
You gotta get it serious so you do it.
Come on, Vogue.
Be like, why you look so scared?
Let your body move to the music.
Yeah. I don't know the rest of the song.
You can do it.
I am doing it.
Ladies
All I
with
remember, what
an
was that with,
attitude,
Ben
fellas
Stiller?
that were in the
When he
mood.
was a model.
Don't just stand there. Let's get to it.
Oh, she's
Strike
still
a
going.
pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue.
Vogue.
Vogue. Vogue.
Play this in the background, Mark. I don't know
It
if I'm
was
doing
a
correctly.
personal challenge to
can't. It'll
myself
be-
to learn that.
He said, I don't know.
We'll
I don't know
get
if I'm
done.
doing it right, but hey, hey, hey.
Only on the Babble Buddies podcast.
Well, you Vogue, Fashionista, and
Yes.
Swish.
And that's
Got it.
right. So why did we mention fashion? Well, after the bomb cyclone hit Washington
Cyclone.
State in November 2024,
Yep. I was into
Larry
it.
had
Yeah.
to fix his fence.
I had to fix my fence. That was terrible. I didn't like any part of it.
Did Larry fix his fence?
I did. I was like holding things. I was helping.
Did Larry have the perfect clothes, including muck boots for the rainy weather?
I did have my boots on. Yes, I did.
And as just stated, did Larry just hold the tools while his
Just
farmer friend
did
fixed
everything.
the fence?
And
First off,
the funny
you know
thing
what?
is,
you can't fix a fence without motivation. Okay?
funny thing is
I
is
was
that
there to
his buddy-
motivate.
his buddy says, Larry dressed for the farm. I dressed for the suburbs.
Yeah, I did dress to the farm. I'm in the suburb. I had everything on. I had overalls on, muck boots, and did nothing. I didn't even get dirty. I went to make.
Even a neighbor
I
walked
didn't
by,
get
Larry.
dirty. I didn't get dirty at all. I didn't get on my knees. I
Larry
didn't even touch the grass.
was the fashionista of the neighborhood, fixing the fence that he
Listen,
wasn't really fixing.
I had to look the part.
And
I
a
had to look the
neighbor
part.
walked by, and Larry was standing there with tools and a tape measure and everything. And
Like I did something. Did
all I
nothing.
heard the neighbor say was, "Hey, Larry, you're just standing there holding the tools."
That's exactly what I was doing. Did nothing. I did nothing. He was like, pass me this. What is that? I was like, you need a who? Is it in my left hand or right hand, sir? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was just there. But I looked good doing it. You know what I mean? And I looked like I was working. Well, he did everything. I didn't touch. I helped. I picked things up and put them down. You want to pick the gate up? Got it. I didn't know any of the tools. He was like, hey, go in my car and get this. I was like, man, you better send me a picture of it. I don't know what's happening. If I don't got a text message, I'm not getting it. And so,
That is Babble Buddies Northwest
but I
podcast.
fixed the gate. The fence is up. Okay.
Get out of my shot.
Oh, sorry.
Fashion.
Let me get under there. The fence is up.
All I see is a big old arm.
That's it. Well, this thing
Larry.
is. Yes.
We have an angry owl.
An angry owl.
An angry owl.
Why is an owl angry?
We have an
I
aggressive.
thought it was educators.
Is it Flacco?
No, it's not. God bless.
Flacco reincarnated to an owl. You thought I was gone? Now I can turn my head 360.
And I give a hoot.
Not give a hoot. Look at that. Bingo. Ready? Oh, that was good. Not give a hoot. Shan's on fire. Maybe you've been switching.
Oh, true that, baby. Me and
True
my,
that, there
my
it is.
chain net for the win.
Train that for the win. Yeah, listen. That's a double rim too.
All right, so we have got an aggressive owl who's
Why is
been
he
dive
aggressive?
bombing visitors on trails.
Been dive
at
bombing.
a Washington
they mean
State
business.
Park.
He
It's
mean
local.
business.
It's a Pacific Northwest story.
It's a Pacific Northwest
Yes,
owl.
officials have reported that there have been
Why?
aerial attacks.
And I'm not talking about spinning flips.
There's been aerial attacks taking place at the McCollum Park near Everett, Washington, about a 30-mile
Everett?
drive. Yeah,
Why y'all done
northeastern
pissed off that
Seattle.
dang owl?
They even released a Snohomish County, where Everett is located, a Snohomish County newsflash.
Bob, we got a new song.
Yeah, where's... Oh!
Bob, we got a new song.
Come on,
We
Bob. We got
diving
an
on
owl on the
pedestrians.
attack.
So,
Look at Diving on pedestrians. Go ahead, Bob.
So we know that owls can be territorial, especially during the
This owl
nesting.
is crazy.
During the nesting season, or if their nesting areas are disturbed, these officials have stated.
If
But
you're nesting way up here, why you coming down, Feathery Poke, down here? You see what I'm saying? Come
they're
on,
here.
owl.
They're here. They come down
He way
here.
up there. Ain't nobody
Not
dialing
up
that
there.
owl up there.
It was aerial attacks.
You trying to get my swish?
Seasonal changes in the fall can also trigger attacks. Encounters with owls are most common at night or
Did
in
you
the
say
early
encounters with
morning.
elves?
Owls.
Oh, owl. I thought you said
Elves?
elves. I thought you said elves. I was like, what is he on the shelf? And the
Elfie?
owl was like, gotcha. Easy target. Got heels.
Get to BB gun, little
Exactly.
Red Rider to the
I'll
rescue.
get the BB gun.
You're right. You gotta
I'm gonna
shoot
get that
your
elf.
ass.
Got to do the Linda Hamilton
Yeah.
from Terminator. That's my goal. One-armed. Cock that
One-armed.
puppy. Oh, yeah.
Don't say that too loud. Cock that puppy. Somebody else thinking something different now, Shan. I don't. They like cock what puppy? Oh, she done grip that puppy like she cock it and gripping. You don't want that, Shan. It's a different viewership. It's a different viewership.
OnlyFans 555
Exactly right.
444
We need a little bit of money. 7. You heard it. 7.
Let me show you my flag.
I have 2 of them. Oh, my
Okay,
goodness.
so the owls
Yeah.
are most common to encounter. You are most likely to encounter the owls at night or early morning, and the attacks are rare. And
Well,
owls
none of
are
this one's aggressively attacking.
well,
folks.
yeah, but they will frequently hoot
Yeah.
repeatedly to warn intruders. Runners, hikers, and other visitors should cover their heads and move
pecking.
away quickly.
Listen, Mark had it right the first time. These damn peck holes. I'm coming to peck. I'm coming. What are you?
That's the master peck
This
hole right
is
there.
the knowledge portion of the show.
What can you imagine? He calling hootie hoo. I'm about to you up. Like that. Who said that?
Aerial
Listen,
attack.
does a falcon get jealous? Why you diving? I'm the one
You
that do the diving.
you don't mess with an owl, man. They got huge talent.
They got what kind of
They got what
talents?
kind of
Huge talent.
got these old girthy talents, huh? Talents to pick you right on up, won't they now?
So, if attacked, visitors should wave their arms to deter the bird and protect their heads. Signs have been posted.
Fight back.
Larry,
Punch that damn
give
owl
me
in
an
the neck.
example. If you're attacked, give me an example.
Show us,
You've been
Larry.
attacked.
Show
Show
us, show us,
wave your
Larry. What
arms
you
to
do?
deter the bird and protect
If
your
a
head.
bird come, I'm gonna do this. Gotcha.
Get
See
out
that
of
right
my
there?
shot.
Oh, sorry. Well, I can't do short arms.
You're supposed
Gotcha.
to be waving and protecting
Why
your
would I
head.
do that? No.
Because
Like,
that
listen,
is what the wildlife officials have told you to
Listen,
do.
why am I sitting like one of them things outside of a car dealership? I got crazy deals. Low prices.
Hoot,
That'll make the owl attack me. He's like this. I was like, oh, he's crazy. You know what I'm saying? He has special needs.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
if
No.
you're being attacked from your aerial attack of your owl,
I ain't
you
scared
need
of
to
no owl.
wave your arms.
I'm not scared of an owl. You hear what I'm saying? I would catch the owl like this. Boop. I'm lying. I would be running and crying. Not my hair.
There you go, because they have posted signs in the area of the attacks. This is a
Listen.
78-acre park. It features nature trails, ball fields, and a walking path. But the
I'm taking my boy
the
Sasquatch with me. An owl won't
scary
take me when
owls
squash is here.
are dive
Squash.
bombing the Patriots.
So I got
Why
attacked
you
by a
dive bombing?
crow
I just
once.
want to know what
coming out of
triggered
the
this owl.
coming out of the post office here.
Okay.
I got attacked by a crow and it was
No,
really
crows are
weird.
rough. Yeah,
No, it was really weird. I just walked out. You don't even see him, and all of a sudden, wham! You get hit in the head, and it's just like, what the hell?
You got hit in the head with a crow?
Yeah. And
Hey, producer Mark.
a peck hole.
Hey, producer Mark.
And then
Have you ever
Did
been
you
hit
not
in the head
wave
with
your
a crow?
hands?
No, I didn't even know he was there. And then you look around, and there he is, back on the tree limb, and it's like, you son of a.
So
Cut the
you
tree down and kill him.
survived an aerial
out.
attack.
I did.
Listen,
I did.
but he always talk about me. Now that we know he's been hit in the head with an owl, he can leave my lips alone.
And you can go wave your arms like you're selling a car.
Exactly.
It
I got
wasn't-
crazy
it wasn't-
deals. Leave me alone.
It wasn't an owl, Larry. It was a peck hole.
It was a peck hole. Wow, they all crazy. All birds are crazy. I don't want to talk about my incident with a bird because PETA. Okay, and I don't want to be Vict. Okay, I don't want to be Vict.
You don't want to be.
I don't want to be Michael.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I had
No,
an encounter.
no.
We're gonna stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zip that lip.
Yeah, zip
Yeah.
your lip. Zip.
I
We're
didn't-
talking about your lips again.
No, I ain't take him out. I cussed him out. I said, "You come over here, bird." I did say I
Hey,
got a Michael Vick jersey in the
Larry,
car.
you ever been hitting the lips by a peck hole?
No, that just all sounds gross.
I'm so confused. I don't know which way to point my pecker.
Exactly. Just do this. Leave the pecker alone. Does that work? Get off. Look, does that work? Does that work? The next time, if you come intruder, leave my pecker alone. People, I was gonna rob you, but you look a little crazy. I'm waving off owls and people.
I would buy a car from you.
Exactly. You should. You should maybe two of them. Maybe
As
two of
long
them.
as you're waving your hands
Got
like
two
that,
of them.
I'm
Then you
stopping
made the
him,
deal.
bro.
This is a good car. Does that thing got a Hemi? I don't know.
So watch out. Always be aware of possible aerial attacks if you are in
You
Washington
don't have to worry
State.
about it. Just do this. You'll get away.
That's what the professionals said.
That's what they say.
Just walk around like that all the time and see what everybody
Maybe you'll
else
get a
says.
free car. Oh my God, he needs help. He needs help.
Mommy, what's that man doing?
We don't know, baby, but we don't look.
Don't look. He's protecting
look.
his peck hole.
Producer Mark, next week, I want you to walk around with your arms above your head waving all week.
No, they'll take me to the funny farm.
Well, then you can survive the funny farm by doing this.
Just the way I look and waving my hands, they would instantly say, "Western State, please."
Oh,
You can call him at 555-444-7.
7.
7.
Send money for snacks.
Oh my God! Send money for snacks.
And cigarettes.
He's going to smoke his way through this.
We have way too much fun on this show. It's crazy. I don't know.
All right.
Inside
Okay.
madness.
It just went totally off the rails,
That's fine.
kids. Let's get it. Like, come on, Chance. Bring it back around.
Bring it on back home.
Okay,
Bring it
okay,
on back
okay.
home before I get crazy upset.
I'm going to need producer Mark to cue some very patriotic music for this.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Bald eagles.
Uh-oh.
Yes. The
Got mad at
bald.
the I was attacking. It was like, that's my territory.
The bald eagle is officially the national bird of the United States.
What you mean? It's been officially the national bird of the United States.
Wait,
It's been
what?
on my quarter for years.
I know. I know. For centuries, everyone thought it was, but it wasn't.
Well, what was the national bird? Was it an owl?
Well, the bird has been on.
Was it an owl? Was that
Loco.
the national bird? Was
Loco.
that, that's why the owl's mad? That's why the owl's hitting people. Oh, y'all want to name the eagle? Papow! Attack! You see what I'm saying? That's why the damn owl was mad. Papow! Is
that the sound effect of an owl
that's
attack?
when he
It
attacked.
sounds like
Papow!
a Batman movie.
No, Batman didn't have that. He had bats. That was it. Been the Owl Man. Seriously, that's why. That's it. All coming together. It all makes sense.
One bird's mad at another bird.
yeah,
Okay,
you've
it
been on the
all
quarter
makes
for
sense
years.
now.
I want to get on the quarter. Pow!
So while the bird has been on quarters, the national seal, and even various currency, it was never codified in law as the official bird.
Really?
Wait. Back up.
Codified.
Codified?
Codified.
Yes.
What is
now
codified
I
mean?
was hoping you would ask. I
It's
have knowledge.
Big Word Saturday.
Big word Saturday.
Even though it's Sunday.
Even though it's Sunday.
That's why he's the producer and we're the talent.
I just do this. I don't know how talented that is.
Just shake those things, Shan.
Hey! Stop trying to outdo me when I do this.
Let me adjust my glasses.
No, we're not gonna have this rivalry where I do this and you shake the old mammograms. You know what I'm saying? Shaking up mammograms. Listen, this still wins, guys. Over here.
Well, Shan's is well qualified.
Holy Toledo.
Because I said, ooh, baby, baby.
Look,
but baby,
I wonder why that damn thing had going. I'm just trying to get a better view. Just getting a better view here. I see you, koala.
Those glasses go perfect, too. It's like, right?
I see. That's why that koala did that. I'm just getting a better view here. Shake what your mama gave you. Damn it.
So to codify means to arrange laws, rules, or regulations into systematic code. The process of codification can involve taking judicial decisions or legislative acts and turning them into codified law. This process does not necessarily create new law.
I'm confused with codified and codification.
Look at Larry. Larry's
All these
just
got
like,
me baffled. I've been codified and codification. It sounds like you stole something. Codification. Come on, criminal. You've been codified.
I've been
codified.
No. Codification.
Codification. Y'all using words that wasn't on the SAT.
This process does not necessarily create new law. It merely arranges existing law, usually by subject, into a code.
Okay.
So that is why
This bird been codified.
we have the bald eagle is now the official national bird of the United States. It's great news across all 50 states. 50. In 17.
It's always been like that, though. Like you
But
changed
it
nothing.
wasn't a designation. It's one of those things where you do something so much or whatever, you think it's real or fact, but it's not. It's common. It's what people do.
Common law.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that. Okay, so we put it on quarters. The United States of America used the symbol of a bald eagle on all their stuff, but it was never fact.
Okay, well, listen here.
Go,
That's
America.
the thing. Hold on now. Because my wheels are turning a little bit. So we just, listen. Everybody relax for a second here. I want to tell you something that may have soon to be
Story
codified.
time with Larry.
Babble Buddies Northwest is the official podcast of the United States of America. I said it.
America?
America.
Okay, all right.
It's there.
So in
We'll put it on
17
t-shirts.
And should we have an eagle fly through or an owl?
No, my hair will do just fine.
Just get an owl.
Some great movement here, baby.
Exactly.
In 1782, the
I was not born.
Yes, you were.
get this
Don't
knowledge
tell
out.
everybody everything about my
I am
age.
gonna get my words out.
Okay, codified.
Okay, in 1782,
Yes.
the bald eagle was designated as the national emblem and has appeared since then on official documents, the presidential flag, the Great Seal. I don't know what the Great Seal is. Military insignia and coins and bills, according to USA.gov.
1772.
1782.
1782. And in 2025, we officially made this a thing.
Yeah, we're a little slow.
But why wasn't it official in 1772?
Because it was 1782.
Or 82? Well, why wasn't it official in 1782? What happened? They didn't codify it in 1782.
Larry can't go to 8. Remember, he only
Can't go
goes
there.
to
Only go
7.
1772.
So I think
Don't
much
count dates.
like the town of Hump Tulips,
Oh, there we
they
go.
thought it was a good idea at the time. They just didn't bring it into law. And then they just used it continuously. Because it was just like natural and it was everywhere. And if the bald eagle became,
And all I'm going to say is
America.
Babble Buddies is the official podcast of the USA.
There you go.
And it's now a thing.
People of the PNW. People.
I'm an artist, filmmaker, DJ, writer.
All these opportunities you'll see through my photos is just a gift, and I appreciate every time I get to photograph something because it just warms my heart.
Well, this is probably going to be hilarious.
We were very fortunate to sit down with the University of Maryland Eastern Shore alum and Hall of Famer Talvin Skinner, who was part of the 1973-1974 Hawk men's basketball team. In fact, a media team has filmed a documentary about the 50th anniversary of the NIT Tournament and his induction to the Maryland State Athletic Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
What is the NIT? The National Invitation Tournament is an annual men's college basketball tournament operated by the National Collegiate Athletic Association, the NCAA. The tournament is played at regional sites with its Final Four played at Madison Square Garden in New York City up until 2022. Starting in 2023, the NIT Final Four began following the format of the NCAA tournament by having its Final Four at different venues each season. How is Talvin Skinner one of our people of the PNW?
Yeah.
Well, he was drafted by the Seattle Supersonics in the 1974 NBA draft.
The what?
1974.
Seattle Supersonics!
Eighth
Bring
pick.
him back.
They should.
Eighth pick of the third round. He played with the Supersonics for 2 seasons, starting part of the 1975-76 season. But let's hear from the man himself when we sat down to chat with him at Drum Roll Wine in Renton, Washington.
Talvin Skinner, 3rd round, 44th pick for the Sonics, 1974 to 1977. As an athlete, if you're really dedicated to something and you really want to do it bad enough, the area where I come from didn't offer a lot of opportunity, but I think I was so focused on wanting to become a professional basketball player, and I had so much knowledge of the game of basketball until if someone had taken it away, I don't know what I would have done. I was always a loner kid. My mother passed when I was very young, so I kind of gravitated to sport, and it worked out for me. I went on to Worcester High School where all of my peers went to Stephen Decatur. I stayed at Worcester. I was the only one to stay there. I'll never forget, I had the highest scoring game in the county of Worcester County. I scored 63 points in 17 minutes in a JV game. It was a true story. Basketball saved my life because I grew up without a mother. And so it kept me focused. I don't know where I would have been without basketball. I don't know what I would have done.
Just get a phone call. Hey, Talvin, we want to do this thing. Can you fly out? We're going to tell your story.
50 years later, yeah.
Wow.
It was quite an amazing time.
Had you been back to the auditorium? Had you been back to the school?
I've been back to the school,
Okay.
but the thing is that the story's been buried for 50 years and no one ever talks about it. And we had probably the greatest HBC basketball team during that time. That's what the documentary was about, trying to tell the story about what happened during that period of time. I remember right in here, we all were practicing and coach came in and said they weren't gonna let us in, so we had a decision to make. He didn't ask us, but they made a decision. It was either go to the NIT or go back to Kansas City. I'm pretty sure if we went back to Kansas City, we would have won the national championship. I guess the decision was made by the MEAC and the university to break down barriers, racial barriers, color barriers, or whatever, however you want to put it. And so we went to the NIT, and we were the first historical black college to play in the NIT.
This also was the first team, the first black college team ever to be invited to the National Invitational Tournament. This little group out of Princess Anne did something magical, and the man at the center of it all was Talvin Skinner, the MEAC Player of the Year.
Our arenas that we played in at that time probably held about maybe 2,000. The biggest arena probably held maybe 3,000 people, but they would move, when we played, they would move our games from 3,000 seat arenas to civic centers, Greensboro Coliseum, Baltimore Civic Center. They moved our games because everybody wanted to see us play. I guess in the state of Maryland, when they mention the name Skinner, it's synonymous with excellence, greatness. In my senior year, we were 27-2, and we led the nation in scoring. We're second leading behind Oral Roberts. That was the year of Bill Walton, David Thompson, and all the all-time greats. And no three-point line. And 4 of the members off of that team got drafted into the NBA.
When you got your name called after everything, when you went through high school, you went through college, and your name got called, what was that first feeling?
Okay, so this is different now than it was back then. They probably just brought the people to New York who were going to be drafted in the first round. So I didn't even know that I had gotten drafted until my Billy Gordon, William Gordon, who was my teammate, actually told me. He actually went down to Madison Square Garden to the draft. I didn't even know I had gotten drafted. And he came back to the apartment when we were in New York and told me that I had gotten drafted. And but before that, I had gotten drafted in the 3rd round by the New York Nets with Julius Erving. And I'd actually went out and visited them. So they, as a matter of fact, they drafted me before the Sonics drafted me. So I had already been drafted into professional basketball. So I was already it kind of made things kind of easy because I knew that I would at least be playing professional basketball at the college And then the Sonics drafted me in the 3rd round. When I came to Seattle, it was, first of all, it was kind of weird because I'm on one coast, so I'm going from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast. So it's almost like going from, I'll put it like this, it's like going from Seattle, Washington to Miami, Florida. So it's like from peak to peak. So I actually flew in, and Anita Diaz, Russell's secretary, picked me up at the airport. But flying in, I just noticed, I was like, wow, I have a car. And I get my car to Seattle, I got to drive through all these mountains. And so I was trying to figure out how I'm going to get my car to Seattle. So that was the first thing that went through my mind. But when I got off the plane, and Anita picked me up and took me down to the Sonic office, and took me down to the Town Motel on, I think it was 6th Avenue. And when I got there, Slick was there, and Thaddeus Gray. And we came in, and then Leonard Gray, who had been up for a couple of weeks, he came by, picked me up, and just started showing me Seattle, and we just hung out for a while.
Now, didn't Slick always wear a headband?
He did.
Did he have his headband on when you met him?
He did.
Did you ever drive your car over from Maryland? Did you navigate the mountains?
I didn't. I had it shipped.
Oh, that right. What made you decide, I'm going to stay in Seattle, and I'm not going to go back?
More opportunity, and the people, yeah.
And so when you worked at Boeing, did you do anything else within the sports industry in the Seattle area during those 37 years, or have you done anything since you retired from Boeing?
Yeah, I coached, I worked volunteer player development coach for the Seattle Storm for 5 years. I think in 2004, we won the WNBA championship under Ann Donovan and Jesse Kinlaw. We won the WNBA championship. Yeah.
So it came right back to basketball.
It's like I said, basketball saved my life. It's always been basketball. Just try to be the best person you can, live your life as Christ-like as possible, and
what an amazing story. What an incredible just gentleman, right? And the things that this man experienced, and then with the whole thing with getting here and not knowing Seattle and coming from Maryland and just figuring out things and embracing the city, right? I don't care when you got drafted, right? You got drafted. It's amazing, just incredible. Talvin, thank you so much for being a hero. A hero.
A people of the PNW hero.
People of the PNW. I love it. So, and also, can we give a big, huge shout out to Drum Roll Winery, Mad and Sunday. If you haven't been to Drum Roll, where the hell have you been? Where you been getting your wine from? Go to Drum Roll, Renton, Washington. Love it. Beautiful place. Wonderful thing.
I don't think we could have said it any better.
You couldn't have. You just got pecked in the head by now. Baby, go to Renton. Drum Roll Winery.
Yeah, we don't have no attack owls in Renton. So
we don't.
Come
your hair's safe.
Come visit
we just
Drum
have
Roll.
wine.
Your hair's safe.
Come visit Drum Roll. Enjoy their great
You should
wine.
enjoy the atmosphere, the people. Every time we go, everybody's pleasant. Everybody's happy.
We always meet new Babble buddies.
We always meet new Babble buddies. Yeah, everybody. It's a great place. I think it's a wonderful place.
And their calendar is constantly changing. They'll have Sunday dinners. They will have musical events. They'll bring in entertainment. They'll have open mic. It's just fabulous. And
Why
they
would
have
you
a
not
lot.
go to a place
they
that
have a
doesn't-
lot on
yeah.
tap for 2025.
And they got live wine. Why would you not go to a place that doesn't have live wine?
Go off into the corner and say, "May I have some live wine?"
Whoa, now you're living.
Yes, we have video of Larry trying
Not me.
the live wine.
And I'm still alive.
Thank you very much, Drum Roll.
Thank you, John.
Here is a new segment we are going to call BBNW Bites. Yes?
Well, sweet hopping, yes.
Sweet
hopping, yes.
Sweet
baby.
Hobbin, yes.
I
We
like all
have
this.
the Sweet Hobbin, yes, the main part of what you're eating.
Oh, popcorn.
Hey!
Yes. All right, here we go. too close to my lips. It keep moving towards my lips.
Have you ever been?
I don't like the way it moves towards my lips.
Larry, have you ever been hit in the
Hold on.
head with a wiener?
No, I have not.
How
I
about
just,
hitting the lips
listen,
with the
this
wiener?
is
Have you ever been hit in the lips?
I
with
know
a
some
wiener?
know how to move this thing around, but this is I've never practiced it. What are we biting?
BBNW bite-o-meter.
Woo! I like this part, guys.
He does. In the world of
I ain't like last weeks ago. Whatever.
Yeah, don't buy Larry smoked oysters.
It's not good.
Stick
good
with
at all.
pork rinds
Isn't
and
that right,
Swiss cheese.
ONJ? Not good, baby girl.
In the world of food trends, 2025 is already shaping up to be a sweet year.
Woo.
Quite literally.
Woo.
Brown sugar, that warm
Brown sugar,
caramel
babe.
flavored kitchen staple.
Brown sugar. That D'Angelo, baby. Play that in the music.
It
Brown
has been
sugar,
named
babe.
Flavor of the Year by T. Hasagawa, USA. Flavor T. Hasagawa.
What the hell is that?
Oh, T. Hasagawa.
Oh, Tiasagago. Don't kill me, Tiasagago.
You are a flavor manufacturer based in California, and in its annual Food and Beverage Flavor Trends report, they named brown sugar.
Brown sugar, babe. I am brown sugar. Look at me now, girl. Ow.
So
Okay.
you have to wonder, why was brown sugar named the 2025 Flavor of the Year?
It's in everything. It's in cookies and like brownies and everything.
When you're good, you're good, and Whiskin'Dad is good.
And it's in liquor. Ah!
It is nostalgic.
It's nostalgic.
Brown sugar can evoke feelings of home and family gatherings.
Really?
It is rich in flavor.
Probably fat too, because I eat a lot of cookies.
Brown sugar's
I mean, brown
molasses
sugar.
content gives it a rich caramel-like flavor.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
It's
Rich and caramel,
versatile.
baby. What about broken caramel? Because that's me. Broken caramel.
Much like you, it's versatile.
And versatile. Yes, I
Brown
am.
sugar can be used in many different dishes, including baked goods,
Yes.
sauces, and beverages.
Ooh, when you say beverages,
Well, in
Coca-Cola
the,
probably got brown sugar too,
in
right?
the great words of Mick Jagger, we can all say this.
Yes.
Brown sugar.
I was thinking D'Angelo.
Brown sugar.
babe. I love how we go two different places. You go Mick Jagger, I went D'Angelo. That's the versatility of brown damn sugar.
Only on the Babble Buddies Northwest podcast. And it's popular in coffee shops. Brown sugar
Oh, yeah.
lattes are a popular drink in coffee shops.
Ooh, okay.
And it's popular with mixologists.
Oh, yes.
Yes, brown sugar adds flavor to cocktails like old fashions.
Well, you got that right now,
And
baby.
some dark rum.
Yeah,
drinks.
well, all of those work for that.
Oh, Larry loves his old
I
fashioned.
love my it's smoked. It's not them oysters though.
You smoke. No, don't
Not
give
them
him.
oysters. I
Don't
like
give
them
him one of
oysters
them
smoked.
used for JJ.
No, you with JJ's. I don't know. No, not that.
So, Larry,
Yes.
let's see if you can figure out what type of nut has been soaked in brown sugar.
I don't know. I ain't tasting no nut.
Hey, Larry.
I don't want to taste no nut.
Larry,
You don't
Larry,
taste
you
no
ever
nut.
been hitting the lips with the nut?
No, I don't want to taste no nut. Was it creamy? I don't need it. Taste this nut. No, my sir, no.
Come on, Larry. Put your hand in there.
Put my hand. I'm dipping my hand in some nuts. Is these peanuts or regular nuts? What kind of nuts are these? Brown sugar nuts. All right, am I tasting this to see if
You're
there's brown
tasting
sugar on
it.
there?
There you go. And what kind of nut is it?
I do taste brown sugar. Is it brown sugar and cinnamon?
I believe you are 100% correct. Cinnamon and brown sugar.
Oh, I am a foodie or a fat kid. So one of the two.
He is a foodie. All right, well played. All right. So then we also have a little. We know Larry. He's our own little cookie monster here in the studio.
I am.
So
Feed me.
there you go. Try your cookie.
Hold on, let me dip this. Ain't got nothing on it. Okay. Pinky up. All right.
Yeah, there you go. We are only elegant here at the
Only
Babble
elegant.
Buddies Northwest podcast.
I probably should have. I don't know if I tasted brown sugar in there yet, but that is good as heck. My goodness, that's good.
We've lost Larry in the cookies.
That is really good. I need some more of these to get
He's
this
moving the cookies.
He's gone rogue.
He's gone rogue. He's moved the cookie cup in front
Yeah,
of
this
him.
is good. I don't know. This is good. I don't know what this is, but
Did you catch the slide there, producer Mark?
I don't know what this is, but this is good.
No, he just steals it right from
He
your hand.
slid the cookie cup right over to him.
We
He's like, can't, having my cookie time.
continue with the show.
This is the Belvita Crunch
Oh,
cinnamon brown sugar
This is
cookie.
so effing
Yeah,
good.
this is your breakfast biscuit, Larry.
this is good.
Yeah. You get a little 4-pack.
You imagine dipping it in milk?
I wouldn't dip it in
Are
milk.
you a dipper?
I'm a dipper, but not in no milk.
I'm a dipper.
What do you dip it in? What do you-
Bourbon.
How funny! You should mention that, Larry.
We got bourbon. Oh! Let me dip it.
I think this is one of Larry's favorite bourbons.
Hey,
So
my
this
favorite
is the brown sugar blend whiskey
Brown
with
sugar,
brown
babe.
sugar.
Isn't this dangerous?
Cinnamon
though?
and caramel
I mean,
color.
Can you just like drink the whole bottle in
Who,
one
me?
night?
On the show? I
Yeah.
mean, listen. Anything for the show, guys.
I don't know. Can you? Let's find out.
There'll be no owl pecking me in the head.
All right. Use your muscles and crack the top here.
Mm-hmm.
I just happen to have in the Babble Buddies Northwest
Shan, get out of my
podcast.
shot.
Hey, do you got
Let
one
me
of
show
those?
you my cups.
Do you got?
I like where she pulled the cups from. Damn it.
Do you got one of those for the producer?
Let me show
What?
you my
What?
cups.
You guys
It's only
drinking?
two,
I want to
producer.
drink too. Come
There's
on,
only two
bring it
there,
over
buddy.
here.
Hey, this is an experiment for
You
the show.
are master controls. Do you want brown sugar bourbon while you're dealing with electronics?
Yes, please.
Yes. The
How do you
answer is
think the
always yes.
show gets edited?
Exactly. It is always a yes. Have you seen Drink Champs? Yes. This is always a yes.
All right. So this is for you.
And I see if I can taste the brown sugar in there. Is what we're saying.
Now the funny thing is, we're gonna see Shanz take a shot.
This
Last time I saw Shanz take a shot, her brother bought her a duck fart. And
Wow.
and
Now, what is
sipped it.
happening here? Did
She
you say a
sipped it
duck fart?
instead. She sipped it instead of taking it, and it was just like, no, Chance, you gotta shoot it like a man.
And what
Well,
did
she's
I
not
do?
a man.
She
But let's go
handed
back
it to
somebody.
her brother,
And
and
he
her
drank it
brother
like a
drank it.
man.
But let's go back to somebody brought somebody a duck fart. They sell duck farts. What
You
the
don't
hell?
know what a duck fart is?
I have
It's
no idea what a duck
It's
fart
Crown
is.
Royal, it's Kahlua, and Bailey's, and it's like layered, and it's just the most delicious shot you've ever had in your life.
So are they saying this smells like a duck fart? Why is
no,
it named
no,
duck
no,
fart?
no, it's not
I
a duck
think-
fart because it looks like a duck fart. It looks like a big.
How do you see a duck fart?
It looks like a big pile of duck poop.
I don't
See what happens when we start drinking?
I didn't even start drinking yet. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, while you had your camera shot, I'm over here sipping away.
Apparently, I'm over here talking to others. Okay, say cheers to your duck fart.
Cheers to your duck fart.
Mazel tov. Ooh, that's good. Yeah. That's
All
good.
right, producer Mark.
Chance.
Wait a minute. Did you not finish your shot? Did you? You don't sip a shot. Oh, hell no.
It just keeps coming back.
Oh my God. Let me get a little straw.
How is it? Smooth?
It is smooth. It's smooth. I can taste the brown sugar for sure.
Again.
I knew there was a reason I didn't cap it.
Yeah, fill that up a little bit. But yeah, that's okay.
Give Larry another one.
I get myself one. Don't worry. Now. Just, I don't want you to drink alone, brother. Mazel tov,
Here we
sir.
go. Wait. Let me switch the camera.
Mazel tov. Mhm.
Woo! Cheers, Babble Buddies Northwest.
Cheers. And get some of these crunchy breakfast treats. These are amazing.
That's good stuff.
That is good stuff, huh?
All right, so I'm thinking, are we going?
I'm just putting the top on.
I'm thinking that we are probably going to be phenomenal in a 10 on the Babble
Oh,
Buddies
this is a
Northwest
phenomenal.
Cider
This is-
Maker. All right, okay.
Phenomenal, baby. This is good. All of these were great. I don't like the word nuts, but you know, these brown sugar coated things. Why can't they call them cashews? Okay,
Well, they are cashews.
what's say cashews instead of saying nuts?
Well, because they're coated in brown
My
sugar.
nuts been cut in brown sugar.
Planters, cashews, cinnamon, and brown sugar.
Well, producer Mark, my nuts have been coated in
They
brown sugar.
are.
since
Hey.
birth.
Just for those of you playing along.
Larry's got brown sugar nuts forever.
For those of you
They like
playing
that
along
forever.
at home, these are nuts of distinction.
Those are cashews. They're so effing good, though. All of these are good. There's nothing here that is bad. So, yes, in the Bitometer, all of these gets a 10 out of 10. Phenomenal.
So I think T. Hasagawa USA was correct in naming brown sugar the flavor of 2025.
You better got that. Who?
T. Hasagawa.
Tuhugahu?
Yeah, manufacturer out of California.
What else do they make?
Well, I don't know. They're a flavor manufacturer, so I don't know what other flavors
Yeah, they make flavors?
Baby, I was just focused on brown sugar.
Well, you should be now. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that now.
Brown sugar.
Yeah, as you should be. Carry on.
That was his elegant voice.
You saw a pinky up.
His
It-
pinky's
it's
up.
empty.
His
It's empty,
pinky's
but that's
up.
okay.
Yes,
Pinky
it
up.
is. It's pinky's
That
up.
was
Brown sugar.
brown sugar.
Brown
Yes.
sugar.
That is, but this is really good. I mean, really good. All of these. 10 out of 10 on the Bitometer.
So Larry.
Oh, I got it. Is it time for a little brown sugar humor? Shan humor. right, Shan's humor. I'm ready. Hold on, let me get all unbrown sugar.
Let me get
I'm
ready.
ready.
All right.
Stop shaking these memo miles on the camera now. Look at Larry. Look at Larry.
We're all watching that koala.
What about Kyle? What about me? What about me? Producer
You
Mark
can't
crazy.
see your pee. All you see is your Olo.
Right?
Olo. I just live a little Olo.
You just got an Olo.
I gotta live an Olo life. God dang it.
All right.
All right.
What kind of music does a rabbit like?
Fast music?
Hip hop.
Oh!
Hip hop.
It's so funny because hip hop's taking over Earth. So Shams.
So, wait. It's time for Larry's bad dad
Yes,
joke.
not a bad dad joke. I just wanted to enlighten you on a few things.
Ooh.
Did you know? Do you even know why sugar is so positive?
Why?
Because it's not salty. Good one.
It's not salty, honey. It's
It's not salty at all. Doesn't do this.
It's almost as sweet as brown sugar.
Well, I don't know about it. It's sweet brown sugar, baby. Hold on. Get my little sweetness now. That's sweetness right there. They like sweetness. You know who Sweetness was?
Who?
I know producer Mark knows who Sweetness is.
Who?
It's a running back.
No.
Sweetness is a
Walter
running back?
Payton. Sweetness.
I thought you were talking about OJ.
No, that was Kill 'Em. That was Kill 'Em.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
That was Killer.
That was Killer.
Killer. That's some bitch.
That's some bitch.
All right, we just want to say thank you to you and you and you, Babble Buddies Northwest community. You are sweet. We love you.
You know what I'm gonna say? Get a back pillow. Get a back pillow. Oh, it helped me through the whole show. Get a back pillow.
And I'm going to say be better at life.
Get a back pillow. Helps.
Bye. He really did have a back pillow.
I did.